Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I would like to do a first impressions review on HHOLove's O-Sitter Smart Companion Robot. HHOLove is no stranger when it comes to pet automation devices. Before O-Sitter, they already had an automatic cat feeder with a camera. They have also made a smart self-cleaning cat litter box. The company itself seems to be very customer and pet oriented. Any questions I have had have been answered in a timely manner. This to me is very important, especially when it comes to smart devices. As mentioned, the devices they have are to make you and your pet's lives easier, and in the case of O-Sitter, a bit more fun. This device started out as a Kickstarter campaign on June 16, 2023. And it was successfully funded in less than a month. During this time, you could get the O-Sitter for $109 USD. As of the making of this video, you can get the device for $219, and it looks like they offer coupons. I'll put some of the specs up here for you to review. To begin with, the packaging is genius. Once you are done unboxing, you can turn the box into a little cat house. My cats were interested right away. In the box you will find O-Sitter, a couple of anti-fall side brackets that work to stabilize the device, a power adapter, instruction booklet, and a desiccant pack to help with humidity inside the device. On top of the device sits a smart gimbal wide view camera. This camera can rotate 360 degrees horizontally, 110 degrees vertically. It has 4 times digital zoom and a 3-meter auto pet tracking feature. The device is also equipped with night vision. All of these features are very useful to see what your pets are up to or for indoor surveillance when you are out. Since it is Wi-Fi enabled, you can connect to this device and the camera from wherever you are. To the left and right of the camera, you will see some lights that kind of look like eyes. They will indicate the status of O-Sitter. For example, if you see O's or circles, that means the device is on and connected to Wi-Fi. Little X's indicate some sort of device failure. There are other animations for updates, live video, and of course, if the device is not on, there will be no lights. I like this functionality because at a glance, it gives you an idea of what's going on with O-Sitter. The other item located under the camera is my favorite part, the laser. You can remotely control this function when you connect to the device through the app. O-Sitter also has the capability to automatically play with your cats. As far as I can tell, autoplay mode only lasts 60 seconds with the laser. This is a great feature when my cats are being a bit rowdy during my meetings. Once activated, an audible cat meow plays out of the built-in speaker to get the attention of your pets. Moving on to the body, behind the camera you will find a little door that leads to the food compartment. This food bucket is 2.5 liters. HHOLove states it can dispense food up to 13 millimeters. If the food does not exceed that size, you should not have any jamming issues. To the right of the gimbal camera, you will find a button that will trigger manual feeding. This button can be disabled through the app for those naughty or smart pets. In the front bottom part is the bowl compartment, which holds a removable stainless steel bowl. This feature comes in handy when it comes to cleaning. Finally, in the back you will find a small circular port for the power adapter, as well as a compartment that holds 4 AA batteries. Placing batteries there will keep the feeding schedule going for about a week. It does depend on the batteries you use. Note, full functionality is not available if the device is only being powered by batteries. only feeding is active. The app is called HHOLove and it can be found on both Android and iOS devices. During my test and daily use, the app seems to be pretty snappy and responsive. Setup was pretty straightforward. Just follow the prompts to get connected. The setup will ask you some information about your pets, for example, age, breed, and weight. This information is important when it comes to the recommended diet plans the app can create for you. This feature is great because you can make custom feeding times and you can have portion control. As always, do your research and/or consult with your vet to get an appropriate diet plan going. Quick side note, this app can also be a hub for the other HHO feeders and the smart litter box. The first screen in the app will show the home page where you can see the settings for the O-Sitter, the camera live view, and you can feed your pets from this screen as well. The page is very useful because it includes all the main functionalities in one place. The second screen is called Pet Life, where you can see your daily recordings. These recordings can automatically get edited into a pet diary. It's simply a time lapse of the day and it even adds music. Good feature if you want to post your pet activity online. The last section I will review within the app is the camera controls. You can manually move the camera around and utilize two-way communication. From here, you can manually feed your pets, as well as control the laser. From this view, you can also take pictures and video. Their HFD mode exports will give you a resolution of 2048 by 1536p. The standard definition mode will give you 640 by 480p. As always, there needs to be precaution when it comes to Wi-Fi enabled camera devices at home. Companies can promise privacy and security, but just be aware of where you want the device to go. The device does include a do not disturb mode where the camera will not record or track. During this time, the camera will turn to face the back of the device. Daily clips are stored in the cloud. They can be downloaded and deleted from the app. Manual recordings and pictures can also be downloaded to your phone. The cloud service being used is called Alibaba Cloud. Alibaba mentions its cloud services adhere to domestic and international information security standards, as well as industry requirements. Just remember, no cloud service is 100% secure. Alibaba, like many other services, has had data leaks in the past. In July of 2022, Alibaba Cloud suffered a data breach. This is a quote from an article by The Register, link in the description below. The leak is thought to have come from a misconfiguration in the Alibaba Cloud servers. At the time, it did not require a password to access the trove, which exposed names, home addresses, ID numbers, phone numbers, and criminal records. Cybersecurity researchers have also alleged the digital certificates had expired, perhaps 4 years previously. In my research, I did not find any specific information regarding to HHOLove being involved. Just make sure you are doing your research when you're getting this device. As of now, I have heard talks of moving to AWS, but no confirmations. This is a great multifunctional device, even better if you got it for the $109 price during the Kickstarter campaign. Having a backup battery keeps your feeding schedule going in the event of power outages. You can add home surveillance and keep track of your pets when you're out. The laser is great for playtime and a good distraction for your pets when you are in meetings or just busy. I will continue to test as time passes, but as of now, this device has been very fun to use. Everything from the packaging to the features on the device has been very useful. Both my pets and I are really enjoying HHoLsitter. Thank you so much for watching. As always, make sure you like and subscribe. This channel is steadily growing, and it's all thanks to you. Have a good one.